CeCe Winans breaks her silence with surprising statistics that has fans buzzing, reflecting on the demanding situations she and her family have confronted, her personal journey of faith, and much more. CeCe has in no way been more inspiring. Come along as we discover the journey of this gospel legend, her great records, and spot what's at the horizon for the Queen of Gospel. Do not miss out. Before diving into the specifics, let's take a second to a horizontal experience. This information from high up, I see the greatest which fallen cast much doubt on its horizontal legend. The things that CeCe witnessed firsthand in her information, CeCe Winans' first-rate adventure. The profound have an impact on She's Head on Gospel Track, and her fans meet CeCe Winans. The gospel queen with a rich musical background, CeCe, become born Priscilla Marie Winans on October 8th, 1964 in Detroit, Michigan, and was destined for success. CeCe Winans, the first daughter of David and Dolores Winans, a strong couple who lived and breathed song and religion, grew up in a home wherein gospel music turned into the soundtrack. The couple had 10 kids, with CeCe being the 8th in a circle of relatives recognized for gospel. Making a song, her upbringing in a musical environment paved the way for her destiny. Career: CeCe grew up in Detroit, surrounded with the aid of music from a young age. Her dad and mom, who met in the 50s as members of the Lemon Gospel Refrain, instilled in their youngsters a strong feel of faith and, quote, musicality. The family's domestic become full of the sounds of gospel tune as all 10 siblings harmonize together. Her earliest memories include making a song in church, where she first achieved solo at the age of 7 with the track Fill My Cup, Lord. Despite her innate aptitude, CeCe changed into scene as a shy and quiet child. Participate in different musical sports. The Winans' own family's strong involvement of their neighborhood church stimulated CeCe's interest in gospel music. Her formal entrance into the music profession began while she became 17 years old. She seemed together with her brother B.B. Winans on the television display Praise the Lord PTL, hosted via Jim Bakker and Tammy Faye Bakker in Charlotte, North Carolina. The display gave them a platform to illustrate their skills on a countrywide scale. The duo immediately received notoriety and created their debut album, Lord Lift Us Up, which turned into a big hit within the Christian tune market. At some point of this era, the Winans family's musical heritage expanded. CeCe's older brothers created the famed gospel institution, the Winans, which enjoyed widespread fulfillment in the 1980. SN 1990, Esther Effect, paved the direction for CeCe and BB's careers as they established themselves as one of the first African-American bands to accumulate reputation in modern Christian music. CeCe married Alvin Love III, who was 16 years older than her, in June 1984. Whilst she became handiest 19 years old, their assembly changed into serendipitous CeCe's. Brother Ronald introduced them on a bowling day trip. In spite of their age distinction, their dating thrived due to the fact they shared ideals and convictions. Alvin's entrance into the Winans household became easy because of his Christian religion following their marriage. CeCe endured to pursue her singing profession while balancing own family obligations. The couple has 2 kids, Alvin Love IV and Ashley Rose Love, balancing parenting with her growing career. Got here with its personal set of limitations, however. She additionally served as notion for her tune. CeCe experienced a watershed second within the overdue 80s while she shifted from carry-out ing with BB to establishing herself as a solo artist. Her 1995 solo album, On My Own, In His Presence, displayed her powerful vocals and touching lyrics. The album obtained crucial acclaim and gained several awards, such as a couple of Grammys. CeCe has recorded a couple of hit albums over the path of her career, cementing her function as a widespread discerning gospel track. Her potential to mix conventional gospel components with current music has captivated audiences worldwide. Exquisite albums include Everlasting Love in 1000, 9998 Throne Room in 2003, and Let Them Fall in Love in 2017. Every ebook has obtained honors and recognition, cementing her repute inside the style. Similarly to her musicals, Endeavor CeCe is famous for her charity work. She has participated in some of humanitarian sports geared towards supporting poor communities, and encouraging training via track programs. CeCe's course from a young infant making a song in church to turning into one of the maximum well-known voices in gospel music records demonstrates her expertise and devotion to her faith while on a success profession route. There have been rumors that CeCe and certainly one of her siblings with whom she collaborated had an underlying battle. How authentic changed into it. CeCe's early collaborations together with her brother BB Winans were essential moments in her profession. They founded the duo BB and CeCe Winans, which had high-quality achievement within the 1980s and 1990s, but their path has not been without obstacles, inclusive of allegations of a schism among them. CeCe and BB's musical adventure began inside the early 1980s. First of all, a member of the Winans Circle of Relatives ensemble, they rose to national prominence after appearing on Jim and Tammy Faye Baker Christian TV display. The PTL Club, their performances highlighted their vocal chemistry and ability to connect to audiences. The duo's version of Up, Wherein We Belong for a Christian target market, piqued viewers' hobby and inspired them to pursue a duo career. They launched their debut album Lord Lift Us Up on PTL Fax in 1984. This album became the begin of their hit collaboration, establishing them as one of the first gospel acts to gain crossover achievement in cutting-edge Christian tract. Their subsequent album, BB and CeCe Winans, issued in 1987, cemented their standing as a pinnacle gospel group. The album protected singles such as I, We, which topped both the R&B and gospel charts. Their wonderful mixture of gospel and R&B. BB appealed to audiences, permitting them to reach a larger population. They pioneered the genre, breaking down boundaries for African-American performers in present-day Christian tune. Their fulfillment persevered with succeeding albums along with specific lifestyles, which have become the first gospel album to sell over 1 million copies at some stage in their collaboration. BB and CeCe garnered numerous honors and differences. They received a whole lot of Grammy Dove Awards, solidifying their status as one of the most successful full-sibling duos in gospel song history. Their potential to comprise non-public reports into their music added approximately a completely strong emotional reference to their listeners. In addition to their specific works, they labored on a whole lot of projects that proven their versatility as artists. Awesome tracks encompass Expect Me, a duet with Whitney Houston from the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, which broadened CeCe's enchantment beyond church tune, despite their incredible collaboration. Reviews of a feud between CeCe and BB have circulated for years. Those speculations arose in the course of durations, while the duo become less lively collectively and targeted on unmarried tasks. The transition from a collaborative partnership to independent artists can be a signal hinting at conflicts in siblings' relationships after freeing numerous hit albums together. Each sibling felt it become essential to pursue their own artistic identities. CeCe's debut solo album, On My Own in His Presence, became both severely lauded and commercially a hit. It became a watershed moment for her as she set up herself as a solo artist at the same time as nevertheless retaining her. Her debut solo album, posted in 1994, the document turned into widely acclaimed and earned several prizes inclusive of a Grammy at some point of her solo career. CeCe pushed the bounds of gospel music by means of combining R&B, soul, and present-day Christian track. Her albums always topped the charts and obtained numerous awards, which includes 15 Grammy Awards and 22 Dove Awards, making her one of the style's most commemorated female musicians. CeCe's songs often address universal subject matters like love, hope, faith, and resilience, inviting concentratelers to raise their spirits and connect to their spirituality. Her influence on gospel music is significant. She has had a large effect on modern gospel music with her specific songwriting and performance styles. Many rising musicians credit her with a massive effect on their careers. Her fulfillment has paved the way for others. Inside the style, her collaborations with performers from numerous genres display her have an impact on track as an entire whole. CeCe has bridged obstacles between numerous musical patterns whilst fostering industry unity with the aid of taking part with both veteran performers and new competencies like Whitney Houston and cutting-edge Christian acts with Whitney Houston. The duo recorded Expect Me for the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack in 1996. This duet became a huge hit, attaining number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning a gold certification. CeCe teamed up with Carrie Underwood on the music Great Is Thy Faithfulness. This tune is from Underwood's gospel album My Savior, which can pay recognize to old hymns at the same time as infusing them with cutting-edge flair. CeCe's collaboration with Lauryn Hill on the track On That Day from her 1998 album Everlasting Love is some other standout. Hill, famed for her trailblazing work with the Fuji and her solo profession, added a wonderful R&B taste to the music, which combined effortlessly with CeCe's church history. Furthermore, CeCe's willingness to confront severe social issues through her songs has struck a chord with lovers round the arena songs, which includes Pray For Me, emphasize subject matters of compassion and knowledge during difficult instances, a message that continues to encourage listeners these days. In 2024, she sang Goodness of God with American Idol candidate Roman Collins. This live performance, now not simplest, brought her tune to a much broader target audience, but additionally displayed her commitment to helping younger artists. Aside from her musical triumphs, CeCe Winans is particularly committed to philanthropy and community involvement. She co-pastors Nashville Life Church with her husband Alvin Love. Third, permitting her to enlarge her ministry past tune and into direct community participation, CeCe actively works in plenty of outreach activities for needy groups via Nashville Life Church. These applications purpose to offer resources for education, meals, safety, mental health assist, and spiritual direction, displaying her dedication now not best as an artist but also as a compassionate chief in society. CeCe has additionally participated in a number of charitable events throughout her profession, elevating finances for causes, which includes cancer studies, catastrophe comfort, efforts following herbal failures such as Typhoon Katrina, and initiatives promoting heart fitness consciousness in response to personal, own family studies. CeCe Winans' reputation is based totally on an unwavering faith, which she emphasizes in each her track, and private existence in interviews over time. She has continually said that while honors are critical, they faded in comparison to definitely residing one's faith. Her emphasis on humility serves as a guiding precept in lots of aspects of her lifestyles, from interactions with enthusiasts to professional collaborations, demonstrating how proper kindness may have an extended time period impact on the lives of others. CeCe regularly emphasizes the importance of ways we deal with the ones around us. Our adventure whilst discussing legacy at some stage in numerous interviews over time, echoing sentiments shared via first-rate figures along with Maya Angelou, who stated, "Human beings will neglect what you stated, humans will forget about what you did. However, humans will by no means forget how the way you made them experience." Her mentorship goes past simply musical help. She actively helps new artists through workshops and seminars geared at presenting them with the equipment they need for success, even as urging them to constantly live proper to themselves regardless of what enterprise pressures they experience along the road. Furthermore, various young people-oriented organizations have diagnosed CeCe's contributions to the development of future generations, underlining the importance of getting a robust ethical compass within the face of state-of-the-art issues. Allow us to honor this magnificent female's legacy with each word sung and each word said, as her voice echoes reality, hope, transformation, impacting lives for eternity. How properly do you know CeCe Winans? Does she inspire you? Let us know in the remarks phase. Don't forget to like, proportion, and subscribe to our channel for extra interesting content material. Click on the next video display screen for your display screen. Your display screen, people may judge,